all the way down. It'll be an icing on the Rangers. Play stops with 5:43 to go in this third period. And the Rangers with a 5-1 lead. They have led from virtual start to finish.
Right. Power play goal by Adam Fox at 3:40 into the first period and killed off a penalty. Shesterkin made a hell of a save at 0-0 on Teravainen prior to that power play goal. So basically indicative of what was to happen over the course of the night, Sam.
Rangers won the face-off, cleared it out. Goodrow won the face-off, brought back in by Slavin, leaves it for Svechnikov. He's checked by Goodrow, blocked the shot. The puck in deep, picked up by Trouba. Lifts it ahead, and it's batted out of the zone by Tyler Mott. Sent in by Reed. Kochetkov stops it behind his own net for DeAngelo. 5:15 to go in the game. Rangers lead 5-1. Aho to center. Aho left side feed for Niederreiter. Tips it deep into the Ranger zone. Chases after it. He's stopped by Lindgren. A glove came off. It was Lindgren's glove. He picks it up, puts it back on. Long shot from the right side boards was deflected wide. Played by Niederreiter. Skates up the boards. Cross ice feed to DeAngelo. Skates to the middle of the ice. Feeds Niederreiter for a shot. And it deflected wide and went around the boards and out of the zone. DeAngelo has it back at his own line. DeAngelo with 4:40 to go, and the Rangers leading 5-1. Brady Shea in his own end. His pass tipped away. Nice play by Kopp. Rangers move in. Zibanejad shoots. Glove save. Made by Kochetkov, and he holds it with 4:31 to go in the game. 5-1 Rangers leading. You're listening to New York Rangers hockey on 98.7 ESPN and the MSG Radio Network.
Listen up, New York. Michelle Scalisi here from Security Dodge, and come get some 0% on select new Rams. Or take advantage of lease cash on most of our vehicle lineup during our Memorial Day sales event. Plus, factory order your custom ride today and save thousands only at Security Dodge. Come meet me personally and grab your Come Get Some t-shirt today. Shop 24/7 at securitydodge.com and come get some.
Rangers fans, Stoli Elite is the ultra-premium vodka, voted world's best vodka 10 times, and recipient of 10 Platinum Awards. Stoli Elite pushes the limits of what it means to be vodka. Produced with the most elite ingredients, Stoli Elite is robustly flavorful and unbelievably smooth on the finish. The most awarded ultra-premium vodka in history can be enjoyed on the rocks or in your next martini. Stoli Elite, impossible perfection. Please drink responsibly.
The Stanley Cup playoff party continues as hockey's best carry on their quest for the Stanley Cup.
These are the top teams in the NHL.
The scoring will be electric.
What a goal!
And the saves will be iconic.
What a save!
The matchups will be tougher, which makes the glory sweeter.
They are the Stanley Cup champs!
The Stanley Cup playoffs, presented by Geico, continue on ESPN.
Contact your local Tri-Honda dealer for a great deal today. I know it's late, so if you can't do it today, please do it tomorrow. The new name in automotive excellence is Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Princeton. Visit them at Princeton Jeep, where they'll exceed your expectations, or visit them 24/7 at cdjrofprinceton.com or call 888-500-JEEP. Face-off in the Carolina zone. Zibanejad and Jordan Stahl, won by Zibanejad. Played off the near boards in deep. Kreider in the right corner. He has 2 goals in the game. Moved up the boards by Pesce. Played cross ice and brought out by Brady Shea. Carries it off the boards for Stahl. Broken up and lifted out of play. Deflected out of play. Lifted out by Ryan Lindgren. 4:15 to go. And the Rangers will move on to the Eastern Conference Final to play the 2-time Stanley Cup champion Tampa Bay Lightning.
And really played, again, Tampa Bay pretty well in the 3 games they played this season. But that's really no indicative because Carolina owned the Rangers in the regular season here, but for Georgiev's theft in here. So that's all water under the bridge, and the Rangers are now heading home to move on.
Rangers try to play it out of the zone. It's kept in and kicked out of the zone by Trouba. Nice soccer play by Jacob Trouba.
I'm not sure he's one of those soccer guys, but he was so attention for Bootman.
Ryder cleared it out of the zone. Under 4 minutes to go. Kotkaniemi into the Ranger zone. Lundqvist shoots, and a save was made. The rebound put in.
Domi. It's going to be Domi finds it. Puck just gets thrown to the net, and it's bouncing around, and Domi just whacks it towards the net and goes into the top corner here. So 3:47 left, and Carolina gets their second goal of the period. Kotkaniemi just throws it to the net. It bounces off of Martinook, and then, everybody looking for the puck. The guy that found it was Domi. Domi puts it.
Domi had a big Game 7 against Boston with 2 goals. Everybody got excited. But this series, he hadn't done anything.
Right.
Rangers win the face-off, send it into the Carolina zone. 3:40 to go. Rangers lead is 5-2. Slavin with the puck, fires it out to center. Too far for D'Angelo. It's an icing on Carolina.
Yeah, that'll be an icing.
3:32 to go as they bring the puck back. I don't know if Rod Brindamore will pull his goaltender in a desperation try here, but if they get the puck deep in the Rangers zone, I would think he would.
Right. Well, I think from a standpoint here, the Rangers have to keep the puck up ice, not be chasing it around in the defensive zone. It's done a good job all night here.
Cop on with Panarin and Strome. Face-off win, Carolina to center, Svechnikov. He bumps into Panarin, the puck taken away and sent deep by Cop. And the Carolina zone, D'Angelo behind his own net. Out and up the left side to Svechnikov. Right side feed. It's carried in, and the goaltender, Kochetkov, goes to the bench. His shot deflects out of play with 3:08 to go. And the face-off will be outside the Rangers zone, I believe. Let's see.
No,
it's deep in the Rangers zone.
It used to be, right, that it would go outside. But now, because it was initiated by the offensive team, it stays in the defensive zone.
Trocheck on the face-off
against Kopp.
3:08 to go. 6 skaters on for Carolina. Their net is empty. Face-off controlled by Lindgren. Up the glass and out of the zone, all the way down. Race for the puck. D'Angelo back there first. Icing on the Rangers with 3:01 to go.
Yeah, good job by Kopp. Now, honestly, if I'm Carolina, I'd get Stahl out here for this face-off. Kopp and Trocheck. Kopp did a good job. But I'm glad I'm not Carolina, actually. Next season will be over.
Face-off win by Trocheck. A quick shot, a save. Teravainen shot stopped by Shesterkin. Lifted out by Zibanejad. Kopp races to it. Kopp to the empty net. He scores with 2:52 to go. Andrew Kopp makes it 6-2 Rangers.
There you go. Just like that. The Rangers do lose the draw, but got to stay on the puck, right? It's a block off the blocker. I think Shesterkin's not going to get an assist because it's going to be Zibanejad.
Yeah.
Did Shesterkin off his blocker hit it to Zibanejad? We're going to see here once again.
See that one again.
Yeah, I'm not sure who the defender was in front, but the Rangers have a commanding 6-2 lead here as the Carolina season comes to an end.
Kochetkov back in goal for Carolina. The puck in the Rangers zone lifted out. 2:40 to go. And the Rangers will be moving on to play in the Eastern Conference Final. Man, is that something.
An incredible season. It took a while for people to believe that this Ranger team was a team beyond Shesterkin. And there's no question Shesterkin is a big part of this club. But this is a hockey team that has grown over the course of the season and is now one of 4 left standing out of 32 who started at the starting line.
Well, they did Shesterkin. They helped them. They did him a solid by scoring 2 goals in the first period.
Yeah.
And the Rangers built it from there. Played around the boards and out to center. 2 minutes to go. Wednesday night, Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Final at Madison Square Garden. The Rangers and the Tampa Bay Lightning. Wow. Puck in the Rangers zone with 1:40 to go. Lafreniere digging for it. It's dug loose by Hedel. Hedel with a goal in the game. And haven't the kids played well? Dave is going down to do a TV hit. We will see you on Wednesday, my man. I can't wait for Wednesday night at the Garden. Back into the Ranger zone. Braun backhands it around to Reeves. Reeves deep in his own corner. Backhands it up the board. Stopped by Domi. Centered it across at the blue line. Kotkaniemi pass in front, tipped and knocked away by Shesterkin. Left point, Brady Shea. Right side, it's brought in deep by Kotkaniemi. Carries to the goal line around the Ranger net with 1 minute to go in the game. 1 minute, you can count it down. What a game it's been for the New York Rangers. Game 7 of this series. The home team had won the previous 6, and the Rangers have come into Carolina and have done it. 40 seconds to go. 6-2, Rangers lead it. Schneider holding behind his own net. Forechecking is Martinook. Schneider up the right side. Backhanded out of the zone by Hedel. 25 seconds to go. Brendan Smith back for the puck for Carolina. Ranger fans on their feet, waving towels. Ranger fans still here, cheering on the Rangers. 10 seconds to go. And it's down to 5. The puck in the Rangers zone. Down to 2. And it's over. The New York Rangers. The dream continues. They've done it. They have advanced to the Eastern Conference Final to play the Tampa Bay Lightning with a terrific 6-2 win here in Raleigh. What a performance by the New York Rangers. Igor Shesterkin with 36 saves. Another outstanding game, but a team effort. You talk about the head coach saying they need everyone to contribute. Everyone contributed tonight. And now the handshake at center ice has begun. First, the Rangers congratulating one another. Hugs for Igor Shesterkin. And now the one-time teammates, Tony DeAngelo leading the handshake. He's hugs with Ryan Strome, his good buddy, shaking hands with Jacob Trouba. They battled throughout the series. And the handshakes continue, but the New York Rangers, with a marvelous 7th game performance. They came out, scored a power play goal, 3 minutes, 40 seconds into the game. Adam Fox was outstanding. The Rangers' defense was strong, and Igor Shesterkin, when they needed a big save, he gave it to them. The handshakes continue. Rod Brindamore, the head coach of the Carolina Hurricanes, shaking hands with the Ranger players and just saying a word of encouragement to each and every one of them. As the Rangers, Igor Shesterkin getting congratulations from the Hurricanes in center ice right now. Shaking hands with fellow Russian Kochetkov, who finished the game for Carolina. Carolina suffered a couple of tough injuries during the course of the game. They lost Seth Jarvis, their fine forward, and then they lost Antti Ranta. And the Ranger fans are chanting for Igor. Igor, as the salute a lot of Ranger fans here at PNC Arena. Big acknowledgement from Rod Brindamore to Mika Zibanejad, who was wonderful in this series. When they needed someone to step up, Mika Zibanejad led the way with goals in 4 consecutive games into tonight's game. And tonight he came up with 3 assists. Another outstanding performance. And the Rangers go to the locker room with hugs from Mika Zibanejad and Chris Kreider. Chris Kreider with a 2-goal performance. The Rangers' leading scorer comes through as the Rangers head off as winners of Game 7. Carolina heading off saluting their fans that remained here, but predominantly Ranger fans. A sea of blue in the crowd still remaining here at PNC Center. It is over here in Carolina. The New York Rangers have done it. They have defeated the Carolina Hurricanes 6-2 to advance to the Eastern Conference Final, which will begin on Wednesday night at Madison Square Garden. That